Welcome to another video tutorial for the premium WordPress theme WP Gel. In today's video tutorial, we're going to be taking a look at the sidebar options that you can configure within WP Gel. For this video tutorial, we're going to be utilizing the website Up Local SEO. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you will need to do is to log into the back end of your WordPress website. And underneath Appearance, you'll need to click on the Theme Options tab. Once in the Theme Options panel, we're going to navigate to the Sidebars tab. Within this tab, we're going to find all of the available options for the sidebar of our website. As we can see, we're starting out with a plain white sidebar. If we go back to the Sidebar Options panel, the first one that we see is Sidebar Color. Now the color palettes with WP Gel have predefined colors down here at the bottom. You can then drag this circle around anywhere you want to get your desired color, or you can enter in a hexadecimal value here at the top. We're going to go ahead and start out with this predefined blue, click Save Changes, come back out to the front end of our website, and this has now made the background color of our sidebar that blue. The next option that we see is the widget background color. So with the first option, we set the background color of the sidebar. With this next option, we're going to be setting the background color of each widget area within our sidebar. We'll come back here and we'll set this to a lighter gray by dragging the circle, clicking Save Changes, refresh our screen, and now as we can see, the inside of our widget areas are now that darker or that lighter gray color. The next available option is going to be for the sidebar border color. We'll go ahead and set this to a green, and we will clear out the background color setting so that we can get the full effect of the border option. Save those changes, refresh, and we now have a green border around our sidebar. So what we're going to do at this point in the tutorial to make our website a little more aesthetically pleasing is to match up some of the options with some of the other options that we set in previous tutorials. For example, this is our nav bar, and what we're going to do is we're going to make the background color of our sidebar the same color as our nav bar. We're going to make the background color of the widget area just the white. And then we're going to make the border color this blue color that we have set for our navbar active link color. Come back here, make those changes, save them, come back out here to the front end, click refresh. And as we can see, the aesthetics of our website is now much more congruent. The next group of options that we see are going to affect our widget titles. That would be the widget title color and the widget title font options. Currently, our titles are set to this black color, and they are about 1.5 EM. So if we come back here and we change these widget titles to this predefined blue, we can also change the font style of these widget titles. We'll try Bookman Old Style. And we also have options for text alignment, font weight, line height. But let's take a look at this font size. The font size is going to be measured in EM. And EM is web development best practices, and it's an alternative to pixel size. So we'll set this to 2 EM. Click Save Changes, come back out here to the front end, refresh, and as we can see, our widget titles are now larger and they're that blue color, in addition to being the Bookman Old Style font face that we selected. The final group of options is going to affect both the text and the links within your widget areas. The first one that we see is the widget text color. Currently, our text color is set to this black that we see right here. We are going to change that for the purposes of this tutorial to this green color so we can see the effects of the change. The next option is the widget text font options, which are exactly like the widget title font options. We can set the font family, we can set the size, we can set the style, essentially anything that we want to. So we're going to increase the size of the text to 1.25 EM. We'll save these changes, come back out here to the front end, click refresh, and as we can see, the font is different as well as the color and the size. We can also do the same thing with the links within our widget areas. And again, just for the purposes of this tutorial so that we can see the changes, we'll change this to red. We will change the font family to a Bookman Old Style. We'll increase the size to that 1.25 as well, and click Save Changes. Refresh our screen, and as we can see, our links are now that larger font type, the different font family. And now that we've reconfigured some of the options to match the look and feel we're trying to achieve for this website, we wanted to get the point across in this video that you can essentially do anything with your sidebars that you would like to. Well, that's going to do it for this video tutorial. We want to thank you for taking the time to listen. Please remember to go to our website, wpgel.com, and subscribe to our newsletter to be notified of new tutorials as well as when we publish new styles.